Mind Muse.
Here's something unexpected. Single individuals, particularly those who remain single by choice, are often the happiest, most fulfilled people. In fact, research shows that many who embrace being single experience greater life satisfaction, clarity, and even success. Is it possible that we've been told the wrong story all along? Singlehood isn't just a phase to pass through on your way to a relationship. It's a destination all its own. In 2024, the conversation around staying single has shifted. More people are realizing that being single isn't about lacking something, it's about gaining independence, growth, and the freedom to explore every facet of yourself without limits. This is the path to personal freedom that many don't talk about. In today's society, staying single is often misunderstood, even viewed with suspicion. From the moment we're young, we're conditioned to believe that the goal is to find the one. Movies, TV shows, even our families perpetuate this idea that happiness and fulfillment come from being in a relationship. You're seen as successful when you've tied the knot, and complete when you have a partner by your side. But what if this narrative is flawed? What if, in the rush to pair up, we're overlooking the rich possibilities of life on our own? We've been so focused on coupling up that we've neglected to explore singlehood as a choice, as an opportunity for greater freedom, financial independence, and self-fulfillment. And with that, comes the pressure to avoid failing at relationships, as if being single is some form of failure, rather than a bold choice. Now, let's dive deeper into the undeniable benefits of staying single. First and foremost, independence. When you're single, your time is entirely your own. You're not balancing your life with someone else's, meaning your goals, dreams, and ambitions take center stage. There's no need to check in, compromise, or put your aspirations on the back burner. Financial freedom is another game changer. Being single means full control over your resources. You decide where and how to invest, whether it's buying that dream house, starting your own business, or traveling the world. It's about channeling your hard-earned money into what truly makes you feel alive. Then, there's the freedom to focus on self-discovery. In relationships, it's easy to lose sight of who you are outside of us. But when you're single, there's endless opportunity to explore your true self, what drives you, what excites you, and what makes you feel most fulfilled. Instead of molding yourself to fit into a relationship, you can expand into every version of yourself you've ever dreamed of. The deeper you go into singlehood, the more you realize the real benefit, a profound relationship with yourself. In a world that emphasizes romantic connections, the most powerful connection you can build is with yourself. Being single allows you to pour energy into your personal growth, your emotional well-being, and your own happiness. Without the emotional noise of trying to meet someone else's needs, you can focus on your inner growth and passions, unlocking new dimensions of fulfillment. Think about how many people, in the midst of singlehood, suddenly reconnect with talents and interests they had forgotten or put aside. Without the pressure to balance a relationship, they have the space to rediscover their creativity, their hobbies, their ambitions. It's the musician who starts playing guitar again after years of neglecting it because they were too focused on a partner's dreams. Or the writer who finally sits down and completes that novel they've been dreaming about for years. People often realize that the time they spend on themselves is what fuels their true happiness. It's not just about picking up hobbies. Single individuals often experience a profound shift in their mental and emotional well-being. They spend more time understanding their needs and nurturing their mental health, engaging in deep self-reflection, and working through personal challenges. Instead of relying on a partner for validation or emotional support, they learn how to cultivate inner peace and self-compassion. Single people often find that they're not just more productive, but more ambitious. They aren't tied down by anyone else's limitations, schedules, or life plans. Instead, They're guided purely by their own desires and vision for the future. They get to live without the fear of disappointing a partner or making sacrifices that don't align with their true goals. Whether it's taking up new fitness challenges, learning a new skill, or starting a passion project, the single life opens doors to personal achievement in ways that many relationships simply don't allow. Beyond personal goals, being single can transform the way people build connections. Single individuals often have more bandwidth to invest in their friendships, family bonds, and community. They can pour their energy into nurturing meaningful, platonic relationships without the emotional weight of a romantic relationship. In fact, many people report that their friendships become deeper and more rewarding when they're not constantly investing in a romantic partner. You become more present in your interactions with friends, family, and even colleagues, allowing those connections to flourish in a way that can be just as fulfilling, if not more so, than romantic relationships. When you're single, you learn how to stand on your own 2 feet emotionally, financially, and mentally. You're able to experience moments of solitude without loneliness, and instead find empowerment in knowing you are enough on your own. This creates a sense of inner confidence and stability that radiates outward. You develop a stronger sense of who you are, what you want, and what you're capable of achieving. People who embrace singlehood often describe a sense of liberation and clarity. They aren't constantly negotiating their identity within the framework of a relationship. Instead, they're free to grow into their full potential, unhindered by outside expectations or the need for validation. It's in this space of self-discovery that many individuals truly thrive. Let's not forget the strength and resilience that come from being single. When you rely on yourself, you learn to navigate life's challenges with greater confidence. You find that you're capable of solving problems, managing your emotions, and finding happiness from within. It's a powerful realization, knowing that your worth isn't tied to anyone else, that your happiness isn't dependent on a romantic relationship. This sense of independence can build a foundation for lasting self-esteem, one that remains solid no matter what life throws at you. In the end, choosing to stay single is one of the most empowering decisions you'll ever make. It's not a fallback or a sign of failure, it's a conscious choice to prioritize your growth, happiness, and personal freedom. So, whether you're just starting on this journey or you've been single for a while, embrace the endless possibilities that singlehood offers. It's a powerful choice that can lead to a richer, more fulfilling, and more authentic life. Now, we want to hear from you. Have you experienced the power of staying single? Share your story in the comments below, let's start a conversation. Thanks for watching, until next time. And don't forget to subscribe for more inspirational videos.